I can get your bellies. I just want to check it's working first. Okay, it seems to be good. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh, Fifi. What a lovely spin. Good morning, handsome. How's it going? Can I steal these? Thank you. Thank you, Bandos. Oh, sleepy. Good morning, Bulba. Morning, Juice. How am I? I'm okay. My throat is like, morning, Ginge. Because of like, I did the reading stream, and at the end of that, it was already a little bit like, oh. And then I went out to do karaoke, and then stayed out until late, chatting away. So yeah, my my voice is a little bit like, I've put it to the test. Good morning, Mazira and Zara and Revan. I have a question. Will the Planet Crafter streams be added to the VOD channel? Yeah, they're already up there. I think there's 3 of them up now. I think I've got the 4th and 5th ready to upload. It's either 2 or 3. There's definitely at least 2. Good morning, Ffion and Lily and Mundy and Lifelike and Rob. Did the voice survive? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Morning, Drew. But I had a very lovely time. Good morning, Jam Bob. What songs did I sing? I usually just do a lot of stuff from musicals, because that's my jam. But I also did a Take That song. And I attempted... I'm not still meant to be uploading VODs, am I? Because I haven't been. No, I've been doing it, don't worry. But thank you, Rob. Morning, Ascenta. Morning, Joe. I attempted Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know how well anyone else can ever sing that song other than professional singers, but an attempt was made. Rob, thank you very much for the 51 months and at tier 2. Thank you. That's very kind of you. And Tarzan Boy from Baltimore, if anyone knows that one. Which was very good fun because no one else knew the song, but everyone could join in with the that bit. So yeah, that's my dad's favorite song. It's a banger. I only know it because it's like one of my favorite tag team wrestlers entrance song. So Alex saw that it was on there. We were like, let's do it. It is a banger. Everyone was like, what the heck is this? I did 2 Concord songs, Rob, would you believe? I did Not Crying and Most Beautiful Girl in the Room. So yeah, Flight to the Concords were represented. But yeah, it was a very good night. It was nice. The whole wide room, yeah. Do you like 21 Pilots? I don't know if I know. Is that a song or a band? Good morning, Kinetic. Oh my goodness. Rob, thank you so much for the £10 for the bunnies. Gerry made me do it. Well done, Gerry. Well done, Gerry. You get him. You get him. Here you go, and there's yours. Gerry actually jumped up on the sofa with me last night. We had a bit of a cuddle. It's very nice. First time I put him up there, and I was like, I just wanted to show you the sofa in case you forgot, and then I put him back down. And then later he came over and joined me. We had a little cooch, and then he went away, and then he came back again. Oh, it's good times. Wasn't it, Gerry? He forgot. Like a 2015 indie band. What songs would I... What was... Did they have like a big hit that I might know? I pulled this forward again, so... Do you know what? Because I pulled this forward yesterday, I walked by it and I stubbed my toe on it later because I was like, oh, it's not in my muscle memory being too far forward. Those are people who were into them when I was in sixth form. Oh. Stressed out, ride, car radio. These are ringing no bells. But then again, my favourite bands in the world, I don't know the names of their songs. I need to like hear it or know the main words. Otherwise it won't ring any bells. It's like when someone says, "Oh, you're a Panic at the Disco fan, name a song," and I'm just like, well. I could not. 9 in the afternoon? Question mark. I think that's probably their most straightforward one. I have a friend on Tumblr big into them and I can't remember them either. I did a Take That song, did I say that? That was a good classic. Panic songs are deliberately stupid. Well, it's also the same with like My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, who I was never really a fan of, but I gather that their names are equally madge. Morning's Eric. How's it going? Panic at the Disco is the closing the goddamn door. Yeah. But yes. I think it's just door. I don't think it's doorknob. I've joined the My Chemical Romance fans rather late. I love My Chemical Romance. I'm still so sad that basically I had the chance to see them when they were still not very well known. But it was down in Southampton. My friend was like, oh, there's this band playing that I'd quite like to see. I think it must have been like their first time in the UK and no one had really heard of them. And they were just doing like a pub gig in Southampton. And I was like, oh, the guy asking me is a bit of an asshole and I don't really want to go to Southampton with him. So I turned it down. And now I'm like, I wish I had have just gone. Even if it was on my Todd. Is my hoodie bothering you? Do you have a hoodie on your head? What's happening? What's happening? Is that sleeve bothering you? What are you gonna do? Car radio, some of the lyrics are, my lungs feel if I think I'd have to listen to it to know. I will have a listen later and see if it rings any bells, but it doesn't come to mind immediately. Gerry. He's trying to move it, but I think every time he moves it, it just swings back. Oh no! I can move it for you if you like. Poor little baby boy. Hi. What do you think of Hoodie? What's the name of your bunnies? This is my beautiful girl Ffion. And that handsome boy who just left is Gerry. Beep boop. Aww. If you come back, I'll move the sleeve. I'll move the sleeve. You gonna get up on there? He don't know. Gerry, look. It's defeated. You did it. You did it, baby boy. The passage is cleared. Yeah, you show it. You show that hoodie who's boss. You got this. Can go through now. He is a brave bunny. Fifi's come over to see the spoils as well. So mighty. But yeah, I was saying to Hansan after the stream yesterday, I was like, I think that length of book is about my limit. I think any more, and I would have been really creaky today. Have you ever seen Bambi? What, the film? Yeah. I know they're making a new one of it. She just wants to know what he's eating. Did you finish it in one go? I did. Well, I took like little breaks in between the chapters just to have a little sippy and thank any donos and stuff that had come in. But yeah, I read the whole book. How did Mark Humes read Stormlight on stream? Well, I guess he didn't have to read it out loud. So he was fine. Oh. Gerry. Fifi. Fifi. I forgot about that part. He could have just had a comic on the inside of the pages and not been reading that book at all. Hi. That would probably be easier to do. I mean, that would get me to get my reading done. But I've never been able to do like those sorts of working streams. I think I'd find it too awkward. I mean, this isn't saying that, like, for people who do them, I'm not being like, that's a bit awkward. But I just mean for me personally, I think I would find it a bit awkward to do those, because I think I'd be too aware of people being there. But maybe once you do it, maybe you get settled into it. Like Simon Clark, yeah, and I know Kat does them as well, and Simple Sprinkle is one of the stream beans that does them. But for me, I think I'd... Oh. He on the slippy floor. You changed your mind? You coming back? Tea. But yeah, I don't think I'd... I don't think I'd be very good at them. I think the other problem would be that I pull certain faces when I'm editing, and I'm really aware that I pull them as well. So I think if I did a stream with webcam where I'm working, I think I would be too conscious of my face to be able to actually get any more work done. Tongue out the entire time, just dribbling. Constant dribble. I have a cheese and onion pasty. Ooh. I've not made pasties in a while. Love making pasties. When I make salads, I often have to think tongue goes inside. Is your concentration face like Florida brownie? I do have to sometimes be like, I need to stop scowling, because I have like relaxed the face. But yeah. I was thinking of doing a baking stream today. But I have to decide what I would bake. And because I thought that could be a nice thing, but I'm also like, I did say to Alex I was going to do a baking stream, and his reaction was just like, what? He was like, we just finished a whole cake. I was like, yeah. But I thought if I did it today, I could do stuff to take into the office tomorrow. Although the office is always really quiet on a Friday, so maybe that wouldn't work. Maybe I'd be better off doing it on a Wednesday and just popping into the office on a Thursday. What about second cake? What about croissants? I don't know if I can be bothered laminating pastry and all of that malarkey. I've always done cheaty croissant instead of actually doing them from scratch. But yeah, vegan brownies, I made them for an office once and they all got snaffled. Scones are a nice one. I've made scones many a time. Make a Gerry cake isn't a cake for Gerry. Oh, geez. I'm too scared to bake stuff for the bunnies. It's too, like, I get too worried. It's like if I'm eating it, I'm just like, whatever. But if the bunnies are eating something, then I'm like, no. It must be definitely fine. I can hear Gerry up on the hay chest. Boop, 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 boop. What about baking savoury things like a roast? I mean, the problem is then I'd have to eat a whole roast afterwards. And I think, whereas with like sweet stuff, you can always just save it. You don't have to eat it immediately afterwards. Just have to sit down and have a meal. Well, you make 8 trays of roast potatoes. Have you done any of the Banana Diaries recipes? Oh, no, that doesn't... I mean, to be honest, I never really check the websites of recipes that I'm using. So I might have, but it doesn't ring any bells. Good morning, Shortix. Schmorgastorte? Oh, Gerry. Gerry, the last time you went up there, you fell down and you worried me. Don't be going up there again. Wait, can I get to you without showing any addresses? Hang on, let me move this. Gerry, no. No, we're not coming up there. We don't go there. Hang on, I need to put this away. Gerry, no. No. This is slippy and we don't go up here. What if you back up a second? No. There we go, because last time you fell down the gap and you did Mummy a big worry, didn't you? So, no. If you come down over this way... No, Gerry, that's up on the box. We go over this way, and then we come round. There we go, and then you get extra breakfast for not dying. Well done. Well done, baby boy. I need to move those boxes. Because you worry me when you get that in your mind. To go up there. It's too slippy for a little guy. There we go. Ah, baby boy. Come on, Vivi. Whee! Wait, what if I go over here? Running! Ugh. Maybe I can encourage one of them to come and sit with me. Vivi! Vivi! Hello. Just wanted you to not go up on top of that box. Thank you. Thank you. I worry that you spend most of your time worrying about the buns dying. Well, yeah, I worry about everything that's in my care. Those are my main concerns. Just making sure everyone makes it to the end of the day. Both Lego morphs, humans and rodents alike. Tea. Days when everyone gets to the end of the day are the good days. Hey, Gerry boy. Chat is in your care? Oh no. You're gonna have to start doing a register and checking in on everyone. It's like I did such a passive-aggressive thing this morning. Well, it's last night. Because every time my friends leave the pub, I always say, let me know when you get home. And they're always like, yeah, I'll let you know when I get home. And then my friend did not let me know when she got home. So I sent an angry face to her. And she was like, what? Why are you angry? And I was like, well, I can only assume that you're dead, as I never found out that you got home. So I'm angry. I'm angry that my friend has died instead of getting home safely. And she was like, I'm home safe. I was like, it's the only assumption I can make. Come on, Anatomus. I did it to Kirsty the other day as well, because when she was driving home, and I was like, let me know when you get home. And then she didn't, and I saw her in a call with Rithian, and I just messaged Rithian in our group chat being like, Rithian, I am sorry to tell you this, but Kirsty has died. Otherwise she would have told me she got home safely. But yes. Our friends live the next street along from us, and when we walk home from the pub together, I tell them to let me know. A 2-minute walk away. I mean, usually, because everyone I know lives so centrally, usually I just walk people home or back to their car. I make sure that they are in a place that I am happy to leave them before I get home. But on the odd occasion, when they are left to their own devices, I'm always like, make sure you tell me. Otherwise, I'll be out wandering the streets. Asking with a photo of you. I have ADHD assessment in half an hour, and I'm about it. Oh, don't be scared about it. It's something that's for your benefit. It's not like a test that you pass or you fail. You literally just got to be yourself, and whatever the outcome, you know yourself a bit better. That's all. No need to worry whatsoever. You'll be fine. Do they make sure you get home safely? Nah. I don't think anyone ever says for me to message them when I get home. They're like, oh, this blooming person always asking if I get home safely. Jog on. Good thing that Gerry always keeps his curfew times. Well, sometimes Gerry hides in places that I can't find him, and that does scare me. But usually it's just in plain sight. It's just that he blends in with a lot of things. It's because you're normally in bed early. I don't know. Would that affect if we're both leaving the pub late at night? I don't know. Rather than doing lock-ins. That's true. Oh, look at you. Look at you. It's the done thing. Yeah, I guess I was just always used to that. You just make sure that... I mean, I don't know what I would do if they didn't get home safely. I guess by that point, you're just like, well, I guess I'll just cross you off the list. What else can I do? But I think tall people get a pass. We're harder to kidnap. Oh, that's true. Oh, I just thought I felt something in Gerry's fur, but it was his little hand with his little his little claws. It's just me feeling your little fingernails. Delete their contact details, strike them off the Christmas card list. That's the only reason I ask. It's not because I care. It's just, it's just good admin, isn't it? If you were traveling home late from visiting your parents, would you not message them when you got home? My parents are like the one exception. My parents will always be like, when I leave theirs, they'll always be like, let us know when you get in and when you get home. I think that's why they were so freaked out by the fact that I surprise visited them last time and then walked back to theirs. Because I think when I'm in Bristol, I'm sort of seen as out of their control, so they don't worry as much. But as soon as I'm back in my hometown, they're like, I guess I fall under their responsibility again. My mum will still be like, tuck your shirt in, you'll catch a chill, and stuff like that. And I'm like, I have survived this many years, mother. Yeah. Dear. We literally have a ladies' chat where if we've been out as a group, we'll message to say we're safe. See, I would love that, but instead I have lots of neurodivergent friends who forget to message me, and I just worry about them instead. That's I'll usually like vaguely know the times of how long it will take a friend to get back to their place, and I'll message and be like, are you home? And they'll be like, yes, I am home safely. And I'll be like, thank you. So I'll try and check in. But on the odd occasion, I leave it up to them. Oh, look at you. Little guy. But it's the same as like when the bunnies are at the border and I'm always like messaging, are the babies okay? How are they doing today? What are they up to? Oh, just gotta check in on you, eh? It's because you can't have a phone, because you have little sponge paws, so you can't let me know that you're okay. So I have to ask the other people. Your little hands would not register on a standard phone screen, I'm afraid. Hiding his little hands, he is. You can see one of them just under there. Oh, this little guy. Ugh. Look at you. You need an old phone with physical buttons. Sometimes he licks my screen and that makes it, it registers that. So I guess he could, if he just had a button that would send me a message every time he interacted with the screen, maybe that would work. Come on in, Steve. Sometimes I have to use my nose to boot my touchscreen. Yeah, I've had to do that before. Tuco, thank you very much for gifting us up to Chrome. Thank you, that's very kind of you. You licked your phone to see if it worked? Oh my gosh, I would never do that. I dread to think how germy my phone is. You know how they always say about like, oh, a keyboard has more germs on it than a toilet seat and all of that stuff. I'm like, my phone must be so much worse because I constantly leave it around, the bunnies. I'll put it down on the floor and the bunnies will lick it and all of that stuff. I do obviously clean it quite frequently, but the in-between times, it's quite stinky. Get those talking buttons. Oh yeah, I don't know if the bunnies would have enough force to press one of those because they sound quite like substantially clicky when they get pressed. Tea. Time to put your phone in the wash. I give it wipes down with disinfectant wipes quite frequently. Because, well, yeah, just because I do leave it on the floor all the time, so it's best to be safe. Ever since we had a talk at the vet about the cleanness of phones, that briny smell. Yes. Good morning, Palin. How we do? Very skeptical on those buttons. Yeah, sometimes I've seen times where I'm like, I think this does work. Other times I'm like, I don't know if it does. But I think I've seen it with some dogs where I'm like, they do know what they're asking for or what they're replying with. But I guess even if it is like morning Link, even if it is just like a Pavlovian response, I think in a way that is language. That just like learning this response goes with this is just it's just a very basic form of language. So I think it still works, even if they don't understand the actual language that's happening. Ugh. Why don't I get treats when I talk? Yeah. Do you know what I tried for the first time last night? A margarita. And I was not a fan. I was like, I'll get a cocktail. And I was like, do you do mojito? And they were like, no, but you can get margarita. And I was like, I tried it and I was like, this is not comparable. This is not good. But yeah, I felt bad because my friend bought it for me. They were like, what do you want to drink? I was like, I will have a Pepsi Max. And then they were like, no, you're getting a cocktail. And I was just like, okay. But they didn't have any of the ones that I usually go for. So I was like, they were like, I'll get you a margarita. And I was like, what is that? What is that? And they were like, tequila. I was like, you realize I don't like tequila? And they were like, you'll like it. You're going to like it. And I was like, okay. Okay, I guess I'll like it. Then I tried it and I was like, I don't like it. But thankfully a friend was there who does like margaritas. So I just kept on being like, have more. You just drink this. Just enjoy it. I'll pretend that I had it. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, I could not finish it. By the end, it was just so salty. It was not good. Bum. But I like a mojito because it's just good fun. And I think I've had pina colada before. I think that's the like pineapple-y one, isn't it? I think that one's quite fun. Boom, boom. If you don't like tequila, margarita's another drink for you. Yeah, precisely. I was just like, why would you do this? But yeah, I do like cocktails. Ooh. They're just more fun. Like, there's a bar where it's like an arcade bar. Is it NQ64 in Bristol? And they do video game themed cocktails. And they're nice. But it is a lot of sugar. So, so much sugar. I'm trying to tidy up Jerry's bum. Oh, I can hear Alex upstairs. But I'm not really a drinker, to be honest. It's very rare that I'll have something. And, I mean, the problem is, like, cocktails are so ridiculously expensive. And I'm like, I could buy an ooey for this. And I'd rather just have the ooey, to be honest. Peer pressure got you? No. No, it was just my friend being like, it wasn't, maybe I worded it poorly. It wasn't like a, you should drink. It was just more of a, treat yourself. Let me treat you to something that I know you like, rather than a, you have to drink alcohol. Like, I don't have friends who are like that, don't worry. It was more of a, because my friend was buying, I felt bad being like, get me a 13-pound cocktail, but they were like, no, I'll get you something. How much do cocktails cost? Like £10 plus usually. They are like ridiculously expensive, which is why if someone's offering to buy me something, I would not ever be like, get me a cocktail. Because it just seems like, you know. But yeah. But you know, now I've tried it, and I know that it's not for me. So the next time I shall not be trying that one. Anything citrus. There's a place in Bristol called Mother's Ruin, and they have 2 different types of lemony cocktails, and both of them are very lovely. I do like lemony things. There's somewhere you could probably buy all the ingredients for the same price. Yeah, genuinely. It is mad, the markup on them. And people drink more than one. I know. Well, I mean, how much is like a pint of beer or cider? Because I've never really bought one before. Is it like £6 or more? £3 to £7. Yeah, I'm always like shocked by if people get. It's easy to spend £100 on a night out in Bristol. Oh my goodness. That's how I justify things to myself, though, because whenever I'm like, oh, I really want to I want to get like a dessert, I'm always like, well, everyone else always spends money at the pub and I don't really go to the pub, so I can justify dessert. I'm like, this is like a pint of beer for someone else and I've never drunk beer, so I deserve this. So yeah. Tea. Look at this little guy. It's true. I just don't know how they do it. Like, just drinking that much of one flavour would drive me a bit mad, I think. I mean, I say that as someone who drinks a lot of water throughout the day. But water's different. Water's fun. There's more than one type of beer, but they all just taste of beer. It's all just the same. I don't go out to bars so I can get myself a heat pump. Yeah. I was in Sheffield Town Centre and a pint for £3 is mad. I mean, as a German, I have to say not true. Oh, that's fair dues. I think because I don't really drink it, like all beer just tastes the same, all cider tastes the same, and all wine tastes the same. There's just no, I don't have that sort of palate. It's like every time I go home, my mum will be like, we're having this wine, why don't you try it? And I'm like, because it will just taste the same as every other wine I've ever tasted. And I don't like it. But yeah, gonna do a beer diploma or a taste test with 15 brands to get the difference. Oh no. I've not got your breakfast ready, Gerry. I'm sorry. I was like that about olives. I'm still like that with olives as well. I would love to enjoy olives because I have such like a dramatic reaction to them. It would be nice not to have that. And because they put olives in so many things that I want to have. Like so often I've been in a place where they've got a vegan option and it's got olives in and I'm like, oh no. But maybe I could slowly train myself to enjoy them. Olives are salty little bags of sadness. Yeah. Yeah, they really do be. I mean, to me, they just taste of soap. Like the coriander thing, I suppose. Just salty soap. The other one I wish I could train myself to like is cinnamon. But I slowly am doing that. I've started to have things that have a bit more cinnamon in, and it is upping my tolerance of it slowly. So maybe one day I might actually enjoy it. Good morning, Turkey. But yeah, still not the biggest fan. Hi. Hi. I mean, luckily I have Alex, and Alex loves olives. And he likes pickles and gherkins and all of the stuff that I don't like. So he just gets little extra additions of things every time we go out. I just get to put that stuff on his plate. Boop. Thank you. Where are you going to? Where are you going to? How are Gerry's eyes? His eyes are fine. They're very handsome. Aren't they? You got handsome eyes? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Oh, I can't get any further away. You're wobbling there. There we go. Alex taking you to a tapas bar so we can eat all of your food. Well, I love going to Kucha. Kucha do really big olives, which are apparently quite mild, but still not for me. Oh, there he go. I've discovered a new love for aubergine, though. Oh, I love aubergine. I do love that. If you don't like olives, you aren't allowed in the Mediterranean. Oh. Oh no. They're not gonna let me into Greece if I don't like olives. Especially if I want to visit Athens. Oh, wow. That is the big founding thing. Maybe. Oh, I do like olive oil. So maybe I'll be okay. No wine? Oh. What is Fifi doing? Just see how little it is. Oh, he's having such a lovely cuddle with Gerry then. Why he do not want it? Where he go? I always find it funny how people have different tastes and stuff, because I've always wondered, like, what it is. Like, is it to do with what's on your tongue? Like, is it that we all have different, say if you have different sensors and different levels of different sensors on your tongue, is that what makes you like different tastes and how you don't like it? Because obviously there's like going to be stuff that you've grown up with, and there's going to be stuff that I've always thought surely we just like the same taste. Like, I can't get around the science of why it is that people, because I can understand, like, obviously some things are sensory. Like for me, like I was talking about mushy peas yesterday, I've heard our taste buds change every X number of years though. Yeah, I think, like, yeah, is an odd one. I've often wondered that. The colour one is one as well. I think generally we would all be seeing the same thing. It's uniform in a way that it's like, as long as we're all calling the same things the same names, then it doesn't matter. And I guess we'll never know because you can't actually look through someone else's eyes. Whereas the taste thing, I don't know, it's a head scratcher. It is an odd one. But yeah, I think each person probably has slightly different colour vision, probably why people argue over whether some things are blue or green. Yes. Like, I have a friend who, what's the one that he always gets? There's like a jumper that him and his partner always argue over what colour it is. And there's just, I think it's like grey and blue. Like, he sees it all grey and green. I'm not sure, but he just sees so many things. He's like, it's grey. We're like, it's not. Yeah. Growing up colourblind does make it very funny when you don't know you're colourblind. I guess, it must be an odd one. It always makes me think of that scene in Little Miss Sunshine, where he finds out he's colourblind. It's so sad. It's a very odd film, but that bit is very sad. Paul Pordano. Yeah. Right, Kirsty insisting that Tabs is brown. I can never remember which one that she says that he is, so I always get it wrong. Whenever I'm like, I know one of them annoys her and I can't remember which one it is. I find subjective experiences very interesting. Ironically, I can't imagine what aphantasia is like. It's like I can't imagine what it's like not to have it, because I guess you just get used to it. Like, I remember, like, when I first told my mum that I had it, and she was just like, you should go to a doctor. You're broken. I was like, I think it's fine. I don't think it's anything bad. And then later I was talking to my mum, and it turns out that she has it as well. I was just like, she was like, yeah, when I'm reading a book, I'm not like picturing it or anything. And I was just like, Mother. Hi. Thank you for coming back after your poopy. Got little snotty snootums. Oh my gosh. My hand is so creased because I've been leaning on it. Hi. But how does it work? When I want to draw something, I just see it in my mind. If you want to draw something, how do you draw it? Badly. That's the that's the way. I mean, I guess it would be more interesting to know someone who is artistic who has aphantasia, how they would do it, whereas I don't really draw anything, so I guess I don't know. But whenever I basically just have like a list of things in my head rather than seeing a thing. Like when I'm drawing is why I sometimes struggle with things, because the list might not be very definitive. So if I'm drawing a horse, I'm like, well, 4 legs and hooves, but then I'll be like, oh, I didn't remember to list like how long the neck is. Or if I'm drawing like a moose, I'm just like, are the ears below the antlers or above the antlers? I can't remember. But it's like that's sort of how I think about friends as well. Like, I'll just have a list of, like, if someone changes their hair color, it might take me a while to remember, because I'm just like, that's not on the list. It's not made the list yet. So you'll forever be like locked in my head as having this thing. And I always forget to remember if people have glasses or not. There's like, I couldn't tell you if a lot of people I know wear glasses, because I just don't think about them wearing them. Whereas other people will think that it's such a defining feature that they do. Like, I was going to say Rythian wears them, but now I'm starting to doubt myself. He doesn't, does he? Or does he? I see, this is the thing, I genuinely don't know. He does? Okay. I know that Tom Hazel wears them, because when he draws himself, he's wearing them. Do I wear glasses? I don't think so. No. Wait. Do you? I don't know. I don't think you do. But maybe you do. I know Kirsty's supposed to. Worn them since I was a child. Kirsty does not wear glasses, but she's meant to. That's what I know. But yeah, I just, for some reason, I can never remember. My brother forgets I wear glasses, and I've worn them his entire life. I can tell you that I think Grammy wears them. I think Grammy wears glasses. But I think that is because I saw a more recent photo. I find it easier to think on people as photos rather than as moving people. Like, I can remember, I guess because my tummy is so rumbly, because they're still. You have met me once. Do I wear glasses? I don't know. I don't know. When someone shaves a long beard, do you forget who they are? Sometimes at the end of lockdown, when I started seeing people again, there were a few people it took me a while to recognize who they were, because I would be talking to people and I'm like, I know you, but who are you? And then I'd be like, oh, it's you. Because it does just take me a little while. Do you know if G or Simon wear glasses? I would guess that G doesn't. And I think Simon... Wait, no. I was going to say Simon does. But now I don't know. I think Simon does. Because I think when Nina draws him, he's wearing them. Both of them do? What? For real? No. Well, there you go. Oh. Yeah, for some reason, I just have this thing where as soon as I go to say yes, I'll start to doubt it and be like, no, I don't think anyone wears glasses. I'm not going to recognize it. As soon as I get my hair cut, I'm not going to know who I am anymore. Hello. But yeah, it is this is why I've always thought that if I was an eyewitness to anything, I'd be awful because they'd be like, what colour shirt were they wearing? And I'm like, maybe like a purpley orangey green. Or maybe it was brown. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. But surely I must be better at something because I'm bad at this, right? Do you know, the funny thing is with Alex will literally, like, this is something that happens very regularly because Alex gets to a point where he will shave off his beard like maybe like once or twice a month. I couldn't even tell you. But he will have a full beard. He'll leave the room, shave it off, and come back in, and I won't notice. I'm just like, oh, it's Alex. And I get no reaction from me at all. And the only time that I will actually realise is then when he like goes to kiss me and I'm like, oh, that feels different. Oh, you've shaved your beard off. But when I actually see him, like, he could come back in with like a shaved head and like a mustache, and I'd just be like, huh. It's Alex. Yeah. I think my brain is just used to immediately updating, like, oh, this is what this person must look like. And then I just forgot. I was going to say, what if he gets a haircut? He does that sometimes. He will literally, there's like, sometimes he'll pop out whilst I'm streaming and go and get a haircut, and then he comes back in, and I won't notice unless he tells me that he's gone to do it. I just won't register it at all. But yeah. But the funny thing is, I can definitely picture things when I dream, because I have genuinely woken myself up before because I've been so excited that I can picture things. And I'm like, oh my God, I've done it. I've solved aphantasia. And then I'll wake up and I won't be able to picture it anymore. Like, it happens quite regularly that I'm drifting off to sleep and something crosses over from one side of the brain to the other. And yeah, I start to be able to imagine stuff, and then I get too excited about it. But I have really vivid dreams, like really lifelike, think they're real type intense dreams. But then, yeah, I can't imagine them again when I wake up. I'm going to wear my contact lenses next time I see you just to mess with you. Oh. A poopa. Boop, boop, boop. I also think aphantasia reminds me of asexuality a bit, something my brain doesn't do. I mean, yeah, I guess we are just all like... It's one of those things that we do all just work different, and I think it's nice to discover that, you know, some things will... It's that thing, I'm not very good at putting thoughts into words, but it's just one of those things that's like, you know, when they're doing the test of who is the most intelligent, and they're like, well, climb the tree, and it's just like, well, yeah, that shows the monkey well, but it doesn't show the fish very well, sort of thing. So I think it's good to know so that we can adapt things and see times, not be so harsh on ourselves where like, oh yeah, I didn't do very, very well at that. And it's like, well, it wasn't set up for someone like me to succeed in, sort of thing. And that's not my fault. That's a generalized society fault. So I think it is good. For the record, both myself and my husband wear glasses. Oh, no one wears glasses in my mind. And Specsavers have gone out of business because no one ever wears them. Oh. You have to try lots of things. It took me so long to find something that I was both good at and liked. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna head off. Sadly, because I didn't get to pop out to the shops yesterday because it was a very busy day, I don't have many treats for the bunnies. I need to pop out and get their treats when I go and get stuff for later. So, maybe I'll just do a little video of them getting their treats later and pop it in the Discord so you can all witness it. Starving the babies. Let them eat their phone case. You met me once, so I'm not really offended that you don't remember. I mean, to be honest, I couldn't even tell you if, like, my siblings wear glasses. So it's... I mean, I see Rythian all the time, and I couldn't remember him either. So it's just me. It just do be how it work. They're wasting away. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, Hansen, is it your birthday today? Can I not count days? Am I a big dummy? Am I a big dummy thick? Tomorrow, okay. Oh, you scared me. I was like, what's the date today? They will definitely be getting a treat tomorrow. Don't you worry. They get a treat in the hat tomorrow. They will get banana. Right. Easy to remember Hansen's 10:10. I honestly suddenly was like, what is the date today? Raid G to see her glasses. We could raid G. Is G wearing glasses right now? You scared me there. Bunnies, you run away from me. Me. I could tell you that neither of the bunnies wear glasses. So, in fact, that's one of my biggest bugbears is when people have, like when you get t-shirts that have bunnies on and the bunny's wearing glasses. I don't like it. Right, everyone. Let me back up a bit. You're just going to keep moving closer. Look after yourselves. I'll be back at 2, either with a baking stream or just with a gam stream. But I shall let you know. Because thinking about it, there's not many people in the office on Friday, so it might be a bad day to take things in anyways. But I will speak to you all soon. Take care and look after yourselves. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Boop.